7 rappers who dated the same girls. It's no secret that celebrities prefer to date other celebrities. It minimizes the chance of exploitation, allows significant others to relate to their partner's unique lifestyle, and can even boost careers by creating valuable headlines. But rappers are especially notorious for gravitating towards the same women. In a 2013 article, Complex explored the phenomenon of crew love, a term popularized by Smash collaboration between Drake and The Weeknd off of Take Care. In the article, the author theorizes that crew love is a mentality that results in rappers' attempt to guard their vulnerability. In short, if a rapper is willing to let his friends and team be intimate with the same woman he is, he cannot be argued that he cares about her, and therefore does not open himself up to the possibility of emotional vulnerability and subsequently emotional pain. This is a pretty deep take for a Complex article, and while it might not be entirely unfounded, there's another possibility too, that women who date one rapper are integrated into a social circle that interacts with lots of rappers. Studies have been proven time and time again that humans are most likely to date within their social circles, rather than completely outside of them. And when you're a rapper with access to money, fame, and beautiful women, it's no surprise that you might take a crack at the baddest girl you know. Before we get started, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to our channel. Now, here are 7 rappers who dated the same girls. Number 7, Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy with India Love. India Love has been adjacent to the hip-hop community for some time. Initially a Tumblr model and social media influencer, India Love became a reality television star and musician after starring in The Westbrooks and linking up with Black Eyed Peas producer will.i.am. Since then, Love has been seen with many notable hip-hop artists, including Rick Ross, The Game, and Sheck Wes. And while Love has made it clear that rumors about her dating life are often grossly exaggerated, 2 of her confirmed relationships indirectly triggered an unlikely feud that is on again and off again until this day: Soulja Boy and Lil Yachty. Though timelines are not particularly clear, it's known that Soulja Boy and India Love were romantically involved in late 2015 and early 2016. However, soon after calling it quits, India Love began posting pictures with then 19-year-old Lil Yachty. Lil Boat seemed to confirm the rumors when he later called Love his shorty. The post triggered an intense reaction from Soulja, who threatened both Love and Yachty with repercussions if they didn't remove the posts and stop seeing each other. This effort was obviously unsuccessful, but Love and Yachty's romance seemed to fizzle out naturally in the middle of 2017, when Yachty announced he was over his crush on Love during an interview with The Breakfast Club. Number 6, Travis Scott and Tyga with Kylie Jenner. Today, Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's relationship is a well-known fact. The couple have birthed 2 children together, and the Kardashians have helped elevate Travis's brand via high-profile sponsorship deals. When Travis Scott faced immense backlash after the 2021 Astroworld Festival tragedy, Kylie and her family stood by him and helped rehabilitate his image. The couple started dating in 2017 and welcomed their first child in 2018. Despite the fact that the two have been on again, off again several times over the course of their relationship, tabloids have speculated that the two might have secretly engaged this year. But before these two were dating, Kylie had a highly publicized relationship with Taste rapper Tyga. Social media was abuzz when the two made their relationship public, mostly due to the significant age gap between them. Kylie and Tyga met when Kylie was just 16, and Tyga was commissioned to perform at her Sweet 16. By late 2014, Tyga and the now 17-year-old Kylie Jenner were being spotted around LA regularly. Their confrontational relationship was immortalized in 2015 when Drake subliminally dissed Tyga on the track 6 p.m. in New York, after Tyga called Drake fake in a Vibe magazine interview. Unfortunately for Tyga, but fortunately for Travis, in April of 2017, just months before Jenner met Scott. Number 5, Meek Mill and Nas with Nicki Minaj. These days, Nicki Minaj's relationships are steep in controversy. Her husband, Kenneth Petty, who she married in 2019, is a convicted sex offender who seems to have roped Minaj into a scheme to intimidate witnesses from his trial. But before the legal drama and public backlash of her current relationship, Minaj was much more prone to dating rappers. In 2015, the internet exploded with speculation that Nicki and Meek Mill were dating. Mill had long been vocal about his attraction towards the super bass singer, but the rumors weren't confirmed until March of 2015, when Meek publicly announced his relationship at a concert. Their relationship persisted through an infamous Drake beef, but the couple ultimately called it quits in January of 2017. Tabloids speculate the beef strained the two relationships as Minaj refused to publicly take sides. By May of the same year, Instagram posts of Minaj and and Nas cozying up at an LA restaurant were going viral. By September, the relationship was confirmed after Minaj showed up as a guest to Nas's birthday party. Unfortunately, the couple only lasted until January of 2018. According to both parties, the relationship ended amicably, but Minaj decided she was too young to settle down. Perhaps she should have thought of that before she linked up with Kenneth Petty. Number 4, Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy with Dej Rosegold. It's no secret that Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy have a complicated past. Once friends and collaborators, their relationships seemed to slowly deteriorate over the years, as the two rappers traded subliminal disses against each other. In 2020, things came to a head after Kodak accused NBA of willingly cooperating with police in regard to a stabbing that occurred at Black's home. However, the rappers have more in common than a penchant for beef. They both dated Dej Rosegold, a social media influencer turned rapper. While many rap relationships are often hard to confirm, Dej spoke about her time with both of the rappers openly. According to her, she dated NBA Youngboy first, linking up with him in October of 2018. However, the relationship was short-lived, and the two broke up. Quickly after, Dej met and began to date Kodak. Both from Florida, the two rappers had a relationship for about a year before finally calling it off. Dej says that each split was amicable, and she remains on speaking terms with both men. And surprisingly, despite their rocky past, it doesn't seem that the shared relationship had any influence on the beef between Kodak and NBA. Number 3, Future and 50 Cent with Ciara. Ciara's complicated relationship with Future is infamous, and has resulted in some of the most memorable Future lines of all time. The two share a child, born in 2014, and were briefly engaged. However, after a couple tries to make their relationship work, the two split permanently and began a messy, public rivalry. The drama included an intense custody battle in which Ciara asserted that Future was an absent parent, and in which the rapper appealed to the court that his drug and alcohol use was not actually as severe as portrayed in his music. And while Ciara finally left rappers behind when she married Russell Westbrook in 2016, she has previously been romantically involved with another famously difficult rapper, 50 Cent. In 2006, the two collaborated on Ciara's song Can't Leave Him Alone, and announced their relationship shortly after. For a moment, it seemed as if the couple had potential to become the next Beyonce and Jay-Z, but the two called it quits in 2010. While Ciara originally refused to comment on the nature of their breakup, she later confirmed that the split was caused by 50's fear of commitment. Hopefully, Russell Westbrook is a little more committed. The two have been together for 6 years. Number 2, Kanye West and 21 Savage with Amber Rose. Amber Rose has a long history of dating rappers, but few of her relationships are as infamous as her 2-year relationship with Kanye West. Having met in 2008, Kanye and Rose dated for about 2 years before calling it quits in 2010. Fans have long speculated that much of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was about Rose, a claim she partially refutes. In an interview with GQ, Rose claims that while some parts of the album were about their relationship, others were about other women or entirely fabricated. Rose recalls that period of her life as extremely difficult, and feels as if she was severely bullied by music industry vets and fans alike due to her portrayal on the album. Shortly after her breakup with Ye, Rose dated Wiz Khalifa in 2011 and filed for divorce in 2014. Most recently, Rose was spotted with Atlanta rapper 21 Savage in 2017, and soon after confirmed their romantic involvement. The two only dated for about a year before breaking up in 2018. For years, the reason for their split up was unknown, until Rose confirmed that it was caused by the backlash Savage received while participating in a feminist rally with Rose. She speculated that Savage felt emasculated by the backlash, and it ultimately soured their relationship. According to both parties, they're still on good terms. Number 1, Drake and A$AP Rocky with Rihanna. Let's be clear here, you don't choose to date Rihanna. Rihanna chooses to date you. Since her highly publicized and traumatic split with Chris Brown in 2009, Rihanna has been on a mission to reclaim her personal authority and very much succeeding. In fact, the singer became a billionaire in 2017 after establishing a successful fashion and makeup brand. As a result, the Barbados-born star has had some very high-profile boyfriends over the years, for better or for worse. Her relationship with Drake has been speculated on for years, even before the two collaborated for the title track of his sophomore album, Take Care. And while the rapper has admitted that he was in love with her since he was 22, and rumors of flings and hookups have abounded, the two didn't confirm an official romance until 2016. Unfortunately, their public relationship only lasted a few short months, damaged in part by Drake's stunt at the 2016 VMAs. Fortunately for Rihanna, she seems to have found a much more stable relationship with rapper A$AP Rocky. Rumors of their relationship began to circulate in January of 2020, but weren't confirmed until December of the same year. Things seemed to progress quickly for the two as they announced the existence of their first child in January of 2022. Since then, a pregnant Rihanna has been proudly showing off her growing belly, with A$AP always close behind. That's going to be one very talented baby. So which relationship on this list surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and before you leave, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to our channel.